Welcome back. Today we're demonstrating the QC0 Snap-n-Crimp Tool. First thing you're going to notice, there are no dies. That's because they snap in very easily with just the touch of a finger, and I'll demonstrate that in a moment. Second thing you'll notice is the very nice two-tone rubberized grip handles. It's got nice weight to it. It's a very solid construction. There's also an optional dial for adjusting the tension over time. Out the box, no need to mess with that adjustment at all. All right, let's get into a demo. All right, first die we're working with here is our QCD3C insulated terminal crimping die for 22 to 10 gauge insulated terminals. So let's slip it in here. Like I said, super easy, just pops right in, just like that. And bottom half, boom. Once it's in place, they don't slide out. Very solid hold. When the tool is closed, yeah, they're in there to stay. All right, so you grab your ring terminal. This one is a vinyl insulated 16 to 14 gauge, so that would be the center slot. Just line it up there. Give it a squeeze close. I'm just making sure I have it appropriately lined up, so we have a nice indent down the direct center. And then squeeze it closed, and there it is. Perfect crimp. And we'll give it a little turn so you can see it all the way around. Does a great job. Alright, get that out of here, and we're going to go ahead and switch out the dies, and you can see how quickly we can get these out of here. Slides right out, simple. 1, 2, boom, you can put them down. We also have compartment boxes available that fit these dies. You can buy them in kit form as well. Next, we're going to move right into our QCD2B, and this is a die set for wire ferrules from 10 gauge to 6 gauge. As you see there, slips in with ease. Perfect. Let's go ahead and show you a little example with one of our 8 gauge wire ferrules. These are the AD10012 8 gauge ferrules. Slip over the wire there, and then again, center slot for this 8 gauge ferrule. Has a nice wide profile to accommodate the 12 millimeter long ferrules. Give it a squeeze closed. Nice indentation, perfect crimp, as you see right here. Give it a spin. Okay, alright, let's get this die out of the tool and let's try out another one. Alright, oop, that one got away from us. Okay, thanks for the editing. Let's move on to another ferrule die. This one's the QCD1A. It does 22 to 12 gauge wire ferrules, both insulated and uninsulated. And we're actually going to demonstrate the twin wire, because that will do twin wire ferrules from 22 gauge up to 16 gauge. So here we have a 22 gauge. What I like to do is twist the wires together. That way it funnels into the ferrule a lot easier. So here we have the 22 gauge orange ferrule, twin wire ferrule, excuse me. Slip that over. As you see there, it's funneled. Both wires are funneled in there nicely. And then for the 22 gauge double, it would go into the 18 gauge wire slot on the die. Give it a crimp. Pulls out nicely. That same indentation, trapezoidal profile down the middle. Very nice crimp every time. Alright, perfect. So let's get this die out and let's move right on. Again, you see how quickly these pop right out. Very easy. Very nice solid construction. Alright, finally we have the QCD5E open barrel terminal die, 22 to 10 gauge. So here we go. Now you see that here, open barrel style. It's a quick disconnect. And now what you want to do, pick up your tool. Now these you need to position them appropriately, otherwise they might fall out. You know, they're a little tricky sometimes. So I'm just going to do it slowly so you can see how you do it. There it is. We got the crimping portion of the terminal inside of the die, making sure not to crimp the quick disconnect portion. We're going to slide the wire right in between the little arms, squeeze it closed. What it does is it bends or folds the prongs around the wire itself, gives you that nice crimp. As you see here, we'll zoom in. There you have it. Very nicely done. I'll rotate it again. All right. I think maybe we got the wire in up a little too close to the quick disconnect, but you know, when you're doing these, you do about, you know, 1 or 2, and you're gonna have it down professional every time. Be sure to click subscribe for more great videos, and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and if there's some other dies that you're interested in that were not shown in this particular video, check us out at ferrulesdirect.com. We got 23 other varieties that were not shown today that are available to snap right into that tool. Thanks for watching.